have an update to bring you about the story of the Unruly WestJet Airlines passenger that no one in the media wants to name or even vaguely describe. The mainstream media keeps saying his motive for his behavior is unknown, but just listen to the facts here. On August 31st, this passenger was aboard a WestJet flight from Toronto to Edmonton, and he caused a frightening mid-flight disturbance. He spent 3 hours praying, calling the other passengers non-believers, asking them to kill him, trying to get off the aircraft mid-flight, and finally pacing up and down the aisle wearing a backpack. And that's when the flight crew felt the safety of the aircraft was so threatened that they enlisted the help of other passengers to restrain and zip tie the guy until the plane finally landed in Edmonton. That's scary, scary stuff. Imagine being on that flight. But as this story broke, we could find out little about the man who so threatened a flight crew that he had to be physically restrained. What did he look like? Did he have a name? What language was he praying in? What sorts of prayers were they? It was nowhere in the published articles. He was simply described as large and 20 years old. But we know why that was. One passenger who helped restrain the unruly, martyrdom-seeking 20-year-old inadvertently revealed why we know nothing about this guy. Listen to passenger Stephen Kelly speaking with CTV News here.
I did hear the word Allah at least twice. I'm definitely not saying that it has anything to do with that or what have you. It just simply, he did definitely state it.
Oh, okay. Well, they said the word Allah. That seems relevant, doesn't it? Too bad that was never reported beyond that interview. And did you hear the poor guy, Stephen Kelly? He's so worried about seeming racist for just telling the truth. I think the motive for that unruly passenger is pretty clear. Now we know, though, the 20-year-old man's name. He's been officially charged, so the name is a matter of public record. I had a $20 bill on Mohammed, but I was wrong. It's Yusuf Hassan, obviously a good Mormon name or possibly Irish. Hassan has been charged with mischief, endangering the safety or security of an aircraft, and failure to comply with the flight crew. Serious charges. And now that we know his name, 8 full days later, the mentions of praying on the flight have all but disappeared from the mainstream news reports. That's convenient, but we know there's a narrative to protect here. Oh, and a mental illness excuse to polish up. Just wait. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.